Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Most Khadija Akhtar and I am from the CSE department at SAST. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we make learning simple and fun. Have you ever wondered why some products fly off the shelves while others just sit there? Why do prices fluctuate and how does it all affect our daily lives? Well, the answer lies in demand. In today's video, we are going to break it down in the easiest way possible. Whether you are an economics student or just curious about how the market works, this video is for you. Let's get started. What is demand? What do you mean by demand in economics? Demand refers to the quantity of a product or service that consumers are willing and able to buy at different price levels over a certain period. It is a fundamental concept in economics that drives market behavior. More concisely, demand is a principle of economics that captures the consumer's desire to buy the product or service. Law of demand. The law of demand states that all else being equal, as the price of a good or service increases, the quantity demanded decreases and vice versa. This relationship is represented by a downward sloping demand curve, showing the inverse relationship between price and demand. So we can say that quantity demanded is a function of price, that is Q of T is equal to F of P ceteris paribus. Based on the relations, we can define the demand curve as the follows. Graph showing a downward sloping demand curve with price on the y-axis and quantity demanded on the x-axis. As price increases, the movement along the curve goes left, and as the price decreases, the movement shifts right. This graphical representation helps us understand that as the price rises, fewer people are willing to buy the product, and when the price falls, more people want to buy it. The demand equation, also known as the Dede equation, can be expressed by the following linear equation: Q of T is equal to A minus PP, where Q of T is equal to quantity demanded, A is the intercept of x-axis, B is the slope of the demand curve, and P is the price of the commodity. Now, the topic is determinants of demand. What factors influence demand other than price? Quantity demanded is a function of price, but price is not the only factor that affects the demand quantity demanded. Several factors influence demand. Let's go through the key determinants. Price of related goods or product. Demand is affected by substitute and complementary goods. Substitutes. If the price of tea rises, people may switch to coffee, increasing coffee's demand. Complements. If the price of printer drops, the demand for ink cartridges may rise. Income of consumers. If people's income increases, their purchasing power also increases, leading to higher demand. Taste or preference of the consumer. If a new trend emerges, its demand will be higher. Example, if a new health study comes out saying that a certain food product is bad for your health, then it might decrease the demand of that product. Um, the rising popularity of smart gadgets. Population. If the population of a certain community of consumers increases that may or may not have the same preferences, the demand of a commodity or product increases. I mean, if the population increases, demand increases. Seasonal effect. Change in seasons around a year have a direct impact on the demand of any product that is relevant to those scents. For example, demand for umbrellas or raincoats during the summer vacation is far less than that during rainy season, where while pullovers and sweaters are much more popular during the winter season. So we can say that quantity demanded is a multivariable function where the variables are determinants of demand, and then Q can be expressed as Q of T is equal to F P P R, population, income, seasonal, etc. Now, change in demand vs change in quantity demanded. What is the difference between a change in demand and a change in quantity demanded? It, it is important to distinguish between a change in demand and a change in quantity demanded. Change in quantity demanded. This happens when price changes. A movement occurs along the demand curve. Example, if a laptop price drops, more people buy it, increasing quantity demanded. Change in demand. This occurs when factors other than price change. Example, higher income leads to increased demand for luxury cars. This results in a shift of the entire demand curve either to the right or left. When increase, it shifts to the right, decrease, it shifts to the left. Are there different types of demand? Yes, demand can be classified into different types based on its nature. Common types, here are some common types like individual demand, market demand, derived demand, joint demand, etc. How does demand work in real life? Now let's look at some real life examples. During festival seasons, demand for clothing and gifts increases. Similarly, if fuel prices rise, the demand for public transport and ride sharing services may increase as well. So that's it for today's video. Do you know have a better understanding of demand? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe more informative videos. See you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.